is going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in on the Naked Man podcast, where we learn, grow, and help one another to achieve our wildest dreams. Guys, if you are like me and you didn't come from the Lucky Sperm Club, this is a great video to see how I did it while using debt to become rich. So cheers, and let's get started. So, I want to share my journey of building the successful empire that I control today. I only can speak on the things I have done in my life, and that's why I wanted to create this channel, was to share my experiences with you guys on how I did it. There was nothing special about me. There was no smarts. There was no special talents. It was just hard work and having some balls to get it done. So I want to go down memory lane with you guys that I have leveraged various objects in my life to achieve the goals. The only thing I can go off of is my personal experience with this, guys. So what has worked for me might not work for you, but just hear me out and maybe you can get some points out of it to try it on your journey, because that's what it's all about, is paying it forward for the next guy. So in this world, we often believe that it takes money to make money. I'm here to tell you something very differently. I have discovered that it takes courage and determination to play an equally valid role here than just the money factor that so many people worry about on getting started in their business or entrepreneur journey. Money is the last thing you should actually be worrying about, guys. It's your mentality that will either make you or break you on this process. And so many people don't speak on that. It's not about business smarts. It's not about how much money you have. It literally is about the individual on what you are capable of doing and finding the right business that fits you as the individual, mentally, physically, or whatever it's asking of you to be successful. And it truly saddens me that so many people are misguided when they believe that having having money is the factor in building wealth for yourself. Because so many don't go after their dreams because they believe this, and that saddens me, really. So what I have witnessed with numerous individuals with substantial savings who are afraid to take risk or seize opportunities for themselves, they hold back, fearing that they might lose what they have worked so hard for to accumulate over the period of their life. Now, listen to me on this. I stand here today to tell you guys that it takes more than just money to achieve success. It takes courage and to take the leap to pursue your dreams or the opportunities that come your way. It takes some balls, man. No balls, no babies is what I say. So let me go into my story a little bit on how I started. I began with a humble house in an average neighborhood, which I renovated and transformed to be one of the best houses in that neighborhood. Now, this allowed me to leverage this property and invest in an idea that I had for myself, which my wife didn't really know about, and that's a whole different story. But I leveraged our house to buy a party bus down in Florida that I had to drive back. Now, that's like a different story of what I'm saying in that, but that's how I got started. Was I leveraged a property to buy a bus, and over time I grew that company with multiple buses, and then I used 3 of those buses as collateral to secure a business credit line of $167,000. So with this financial boost, I ventured even further by pursuing and purchasing a farm for $400,000. I invested $80,000 into renovating that farm. That property, though, soon appraised at a year of 2 years, I think it was. It appraised to impressive $767,000. This is just one example of how I've created some initial success by using leverage with debt. Now, debt's not something you got to be careful on what I just did too and I'll tell you very, very quickly, business credit lines can be very scary because they're usually like mine was on a 2-year term. And it was a fixed rate for 2 years. And then my end year of my 2-year term, it would go to the next rate. And I get locked in that. At least that's what I understand. I'm not an expert. That's for my CPA and my loan officer to do whatever they do. But business credit lines can be scary it's basically like a credit card, but if you don't pay it down, you're just paying the interest, really. So it kind of can fuck you in the ass. But anyways, I could share multiple stories, just like how I used debt to secure more assets, and those assets are worth more than the debt. But today, I'm proud to say that I have expanded my portfolio. I own multiple properties. I possess a fleet of vehicles that's ranked #1 in southeastern Wisconsin, and I'm involved in various business ventures and projects that are growing and expanding year over year. Why am I sharing this with all you? It's not just to brag or say, how cool is this fucking guy? No, it's because I want you to know that you're not stuck as you might think out there in your position if you are saying, I don't have money to do it. Guys, you already possess valuable assets within yourself. And the one that most people forget about is your time. And what you do with your time dictates where you go with life. But you have other assets probably, like a personal car, maybe some stocks or something, or some 401k that you bought into what the government and your mom and dad told you, and blah, 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 blah. But guys, your time and your energy is one of the most valuable assets you can do, and you need to use them wisely on building your empire. It is a very common misconception that success can be achieved merely by just working hard. A typical 40-hour work week is not going to get you guys there. If that was the case, people wouldn't be working past their retirement age and struggling by simply working 40 hours a week and doing what they were told to do their whole life. It didn't get them very far now, did it? No, there has to be a better way here, guys. So I'm proof of this, that it's not the case with me or what it's going to be for you. If you guys just want to be average, go do those things. But if you want to be above average, you need to do this. Even after 9 years of working my ass off and taking multiple risks in business, I still find myself putting 80, 90, even 100 hours a week still in the doing. Yes, I hired out sales teams, I hired out the dispatch manager, I hired out this person and that person, but I'm still in the doing of working my fucking ass off. And I've learned that there's always a smarter or more talented individuals out there. But what sets me apart, and this is where I'm getting at, what sets me apart is my unwavering dedication and commitment to this. Why other people go out there and they take weekends off and they enjoy the vacations with their family because they feel like they deserved it because we made a little bit of success out here. I continually and tirelessly maximizing every opportunity that comes my way while they are slowly slipping and falling behind because they're trying to enjoy life. Now, everybody says you need to find balance, John. Find the balance in this. Guys, if you are trying to go after and doing something great, nothing is truly balanced in your life. Now, look at Elon Musk here. What does he have? 5 wives or 5 ex-wives now and 9 children? The guy has achieved what some people would say success, but a lot of areas of his life are in shambles. Now, to each to his own. I'm not here to judge. The man's doing great in some areas of his life and not so great in others or whatever. But guys, the choice is yours. But if you really want to go for something big and great and pushing the envelope out there, nothing's truly balanced. So get that out of your head. Nothing is truly balanced if you are trying to go and build something great for yourself. Because you see, guys, success does not come without sacrifice. No balls, no babies is what I always say. If you are willing to outwork your competitors, go the extra mile, and continuously put in the effort, you will rise to the forefront of your industry. It's a fact. You just have to keep going. This is the key to becoming successful wealthy, or whatever you desire in your life. You will become the number one person in your field. While others are enjoying leisure time and enjoying life, you will be creating a name for yourself, building your empire, and achieving magnitudes of success for yourself. I guarantee this. In conclusion of what I'm saying to this whole thing today, guys, I urge you to reflect on the concept of leverage. Maybe you're going to have to sacrifice. If you didn't come from the Lucky Sperm Club, like so many other people out there with second and third generation businesses or a rich mommy and daddy, you're going to have to play ball, baby, and you're going to have to sell your soul. I'm sad to say that. I know you don't like hear that. Some people are offended. Oh, my soul. Guys, once you sell your soul, you don't have one. So anyways, look around you and identify the resources, no matter how small they are, that you possess. You need to start leveraging them. Take the courage to seize the opportunities that come your way. Every day is an opportunity, guys. Invest your time wisely and be prepared to make some sacrifices along your journey. It is through continuously hard work and determination that you will achieve extraordinary levels and results for yourself if you guys do this. I'm proof to this. I can sit here and say this because I've done it, I've lived it, and my proof is in the results of my doing, and that's what I can go off of. So guys, thank you for your attention today. I hope you blaze a path to your success. If you like what I'm saying today, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like it, and cheers. Have a good one.